Captivating, radiant, and powerful are some of the ways critics are describing Lupita Nyong'o's performance in Broadway's Eclipsed.
Yeah, taking place in 2003, the play tells the story of 5 women near the end of the Second Liberian Civil War, and Lupita joins us now to tell us all about it and everything she's working on. Welcome.
Thank you.
So happy to have you here, and boy, you bring quite a crowd with you. I can see all the people in the studio. Yeah. Is this your crowd?
Your entourage?
Your posse?
It looks like it, yeah.
Well, you in this play, which is amazing, I had the opportunity to see it on Tuesday night. You play a 15-year-old girl, and it's a very emotional piece of material that you're dealing with. And for the audience, you know, you go through a very emotional time, and then the next thing you know, because I was, you know, just crying, and then I'm laughing, you guys take you through some comic relief, back to drama. For an actress, what's that like?
I mean, it's so exciting to have a piece of work that's so deep and takes you in so many different directions. Yeah. What Danai Gurira has created is a slice of life for what it's like for women at war, and specifically the Liberian Civil War. And there are 5 women dealing with the war in very different ways, and they are making the most of life in the moment. And we know human beings, we're very resilient. We find ways to survive, and with survival comes humor.
Yeah. And this play is making history too, because this is the first play on Broadway to be written, performed, and directed by all women. That must be pretty amazing to be involved in this. And you have a personal connection to this too as well, because you actually did this in college?
Yes, I understudied the role I'm playing when I got to drama school at Yale, and I never went on, but I really just was so drawn to this play because I'd never seen African women on stage this way, and I just thought it was such a deep and meaningful experience, and I wanted to experience it from the inside, but also to share it with more people, because I think it captures the universal in such a beautiful way. Yeah.
And the fact that you didn't get to play it in college, and now your first time playing it is on Broadway, is pretty amazing.
Well, we did have 10 weeks at the Public, so technically I've played it before, but for it to then move to Broadway is just, I mean, it's like, I don't know, it's more than one dream come true.
Yeah.
From the Academy Awards to Broadway, that's pretty. You're having an amazing career. Now, on your Instagram, you listed 15 things that people should know about this play before they go and see it. And you also talked about you have a ritual of knitting before you go on.
Yes.
What actually are you making?
Oh, that's a secret.
Will you finish anytime soon?
Well, I have 17 weeks to finish it. So, you know, I'm learning as I go. It's a pattern I've never done. I learned to knit when I was in primary school in Kenya, and at the time I never finished a project because I mean it was just like you had to learn how to knit.
Right.
And so now, and my grandmother used to knit, so now it's like a wonderful way for me to just get in the zone and connect with my ancestry, I suppose. And
so if people see you knitting, leave you alone. You're in a zone.
That's your craft. Well, we have to talk about Star Wars.
Yes.
Now that it's done and over with, I mean, it's such a huge, it's a juggernaut of a thing, Star Wars. So now that you've done the press for it, you've kind of traveled all over for it, what's the one thing that's the most memorable moment for you?
Ooh, I think the very first time I met a Star Wars fan base.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't really the first time, but well, in Mexico, my very first like press moment, and we were standing on stage, Oscar Isaac and I, and the crowd was chanting our names.
Oh my gosh.
And it was just so bizarre because, you know, before that, I was 12 Years a Slave. No one was chanting our names. For 12 Years a Slave. So it was a very different relationship with the public. And just to feel the fervor, you know, we had a competition where people could win things, and there was like 6-year-olds and 60-year-olds. And at one point, Oscar said, "This is just for the children," and the adults booed.
Oh.
That's how serious they are.
Bad sports.
Well, a lot of people are excited and anticipating Jungle Book, which you're a part of. Have you seen the final movie yet?
No, I haven't, and I can't wait. I think I'm going to see it with everyone else at the premiere.
Oh, okay. And you play a key character, and you play the wolf, which is the protector of I don't want to say Mowgli.
Yeah, Mowgli. Yes, I play Raksha, who is his wolf mother.
How much fun was that? It
was really cool. I mean, Jon Favreau is an exceptional artist, and he's able to make films like Chef and Iron Man and now
Such
Jungle Book.
Things.
I mean, yes, exactly, and that's something I wish for myself. You know, to keep surprising myself, and he does that, and he's I think it's going to be really heartfelt. I've seen the trailer along with everyone else, and the jungle is so alive, and you know, it's a real homage to nature, and I love that.
Can't wait to take my kids to see that.
I know. I can't wait to see it. I don't have kids, and I want to see it.
I want to see it too. Those are the ones I love when I can see them too.
Well, Eclipsed is playing at the Golden Theater right now. For more information and tickets, head to eclipsedbroadway.com. You guys have to go and see this. It is so powerful and amazing. Telecharge.com also, or call 212-239-6200. Lupita, lovely to meet you. Great to have you here.
Thank you for
and
having me.
congratulations on all your success.
Thank you.